Hey guys, it's Ash, and today I want to share a very special video on how you can make over 3 million golds per hour. This is also the method that I use to make 84 million golds in one day, in 24 hours. This was during a record run a few months ago. I do have proof of that. If you guys are interested, I'll post the video link to that in the description below. But for this video, I just want to share how I did that, the method I used, the attack strategy, and I'm gonna share my secret. As you can see from my attack log, 9 minutes ago, 369,000. So 44 minutes minus 9. During 35 minutes, this was during a 35-minute span. I just did this just now, and I made 3 million gold in just 35 minutes, and I'm not even joking. As you can see from my attack log for proof, as you can see, 366,000, 300,000, 198,000, 189, 160, 295, 225, 270, 238,000, and just recently 369,000, all within a 35-minute span. So how did I do it? What's the method I use? Well, the army I train is GBAM: Giants, Barbarians, Archers, Minions, and Wall Breakers. Basically, I like carrying 3 Wall Breakers, 6 Wall Breakers in total, but training on your first barrack, you want to train 3 Wall Breakers, and then 6 to 8 Giants. I like using 8 Giants because you're going to be core diving a lot. You're going to attack storages a lot. And then you want to fill the rest with Barbarians. For the second barrack, you want to do the same thing, except you want to have 3 Wall Breakers just like before, 8 Giants, but fill the rest with Archers. And for the third barrack, fill everything with Archers. And your last barrack, again, everything with Archers. So you have 2 barracks with 3 Wall Breakers each, 8 Giants each, 29 Barbarians over there. Fill the rest with Archers, Archers, Archers. And for your Dark Barracks, you want to use Minions. Minions are very efficient. You want to fill both of the Dark Barracks with Minions. For your spells, I like using Rage spells and Jump spells. So have like 2 Rage spells and then fill with, basically you want to do it like this: 2 Rage spells, 1 Jump, fill the rest with Rage. So you want to have more Rage spells than Jump. For dark spells, always want to carry a poison spell for safety, and just cook earthquake spells. So that's the army I use, and obviously my heroes. So I'm going to show you some replays now of the attack strategy. So let's look at this one first, where I got around 225,000, I think, gold. So here, obviously, gold storage is inside the base, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to attack the base. I'm going to attack the storage. He has level 6 wizards. I didn't have a poison spell, so had to do more work to remove those wizard towers. I use minions to remove those wizards, and then I'm going to place a raid spell, get wall breakers, break in sights, and then my queen, and she's going to get the gold storages while those giants tank for her. They're going to shield her as she gets the gold. So this is going to be pretty easy, walk in the park. And the league you want to farm in is Silver League, and the reason Silver League is the best place to do such a thing, do massive farming raids here for lots of gold, 225,000, quick, easy loot, is because you're gonna find a lot of easy bases. Silver League is loaded with easy bases. I know it sounds funny that a Town Hall 10 is farming in silver, but I'm telling you guys, this is like the best place to farm for gold or elixir. So again, watch this. 270,000 gold being offered here. I'm going to use a giant and then a wall breaker just to test for that clan castle, see if there's anything inside it. And then I'm going to attack from the bottom left. I'm going to spread my giants here and also test for giant bombs, of course, on the outside. So I trigger that. It's great. Gonna open up that layer over there. Gonna open the second layer up with wall breakers. And basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to spread all my troops. I'm going to have my giants go towards this direction, have them go towards that direction, and I'm going to have my heroes core. So here I'm going to send out my king and queen, go for that core area, and then place that jump spell. I'm going to have them jump straight inside that core. While I have these troops going towards that side, I have these troops, my archers, going that side. For this raid, I didn't have enough giants, I believe. So... but it doesn't matter. I'm going to have my hero's core, place a raid spell right at that core, and while my troops over there are distracting and taking out defenses, my heroes are gonna be the ones getting the golden elixir. My king's gonna be shielding for my queen as my queen gets that gold storage, and she's gonna make her way towards that direction, and we're gonna get that gold storage, and we're gonna head out with 270,000 gold. Now I'm doing this very quickly. Obviously I'm boosting everything because this was a speed run, just to show you guys how insanely fast I can farm gold. And that's 84 million in one day, which is just 24 hours, is not out of the question, because 84 million divided by 24 hours is 3.5 million gold. So if I can make 3.5 million gold, if I can make 3 million gold in 35 minutes, obviously I can average 3.5 million per hour. It's not that hard. And I will do a 1 hour live session to show you guys just how I do it in a whole live session. I'll have another video on that later. So here I'm going to test for giant bombs, caught a bunch of them, and now I'm going to send out my giants. As you can see, just look at the number of troops I have. I only have half an army. I only had half an army to attack this base, so very few troops. I'm going to send out my queen right behind those giants. I also don't have spells, as you can see. I only have 2 earthquake spells, but I'm still gonna be able to get a lot of gold, and I'll show you how. Those giants are gonna tank. Minions are gonna remove those structures. I have Clan Castle troops, great. Wizards too, and also ran out of wall breakers, but look at that, those 2 wall breakers got them to open up that layer. And I'm going to show you a replay of how I utilize those wall breakers, because it's very important. You have to know how the AI of wall breakers will work. I'll show you again. As you can see, first look at my army. I only have half an army, 3 giants, 4 wall breakers, only 4 wall breakers. However, I deployed 2 wall breakers right here. Didn't realize there was a Tesla and giant bomb, but I did trigger them both with those wall breakers, and I also opened up the layer. Perfect. So then I tested for more giant bombs. Obviously, if there's 1 giant bomb there, possibly more of them. So then I'm going to deploy my giant, and here you should not deploy your wall breakers yet, because if you deploy your wall breakers here, they're not going to go for that layer. They're going to go for this layer, or they're going to go after that archer tower. So you have to first remove both the wizard tower and the archer tower before deploying the next set of wall breakers. Now is the best time. See, I've removed them, deployed wall breakers. They're going to go straight for that. And I deployed 2 of them, so the next one's gonna go after that, but one of them was not able to get there. So again, I'm gonna have to remove that structure. I removed it, so I can now deploy wall breakers. I also have to remove that air defense, but that's far. It's far away enough to the point where I can send out my wall breakers, and they can go straight for that junction right there. So those 2 wall breakers opened up those walls, directed my archer queen straight towards that gold storage, and I was able to get that gold. Perfect. And I'm going to share the last raid again, which is here, 369,000 in total gold against this base. Again, look at the troops I have. I have 11 giants, 74 archers, 10 minions. Don't believe that's a full army, and I'm still going to get all the loot, and I'll show you how. So here, let's see. We're going to... I was thinking a bit here how I would attack this base. First, I'm going to take those gold collectors over there. Now I'm going to try to create a funnel. I'm going to remove those structures over there, and I'm also going to remove the side structures here. Spread out my giants, open up this junction, place a raid spell, and watch those wall breakers with the raid spell go to work. They open both of those layers, and they're going to direct my queen in. However, there was a queen over there that pulled my king out of direction, so he's going to go around the base. However, I should still be able to get that gold storage over there, and I'll show you how. So once my troops break through those walls over there in that side, that giant should be able to distract the defenses over there. Gonna activate my queen's ability here, retarget that expo to target my giants, and then she's gonna go after the gold storage. Perfect. I missed 1 gold storage over there, but doesn't matter. I still got 369,000. So yeah, definitely in that, like 18 minus 31, so basically 13 minutes I made over 1 million in gold. So yeah, that's how quickly I can farm gold using this method. So hopefully you guys like this video. hopefully it was very informative and helpful. If so, be sure to definitely subscribe. I'm going to have a lot more content. Obviously, I'm going to have live sessions of how I farm gold, also elixir, also other resources I have. I'm going to have sessions showing you guys how I do all this stuff, how I farm so fast, how I maxed out my base so quickly, how I got my heroes to level 40, how my gold grab is maxed out, capped at 2 billion, how I have over 10 million in heroic heist. I did this all very quickly, and I'm going to teach you all of this. So definitely subscribe to my channel. Make sure to definitely give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And I'll see you guys again soon. Later.